Hey everyone, I'm Stephen Taylor, and I have Pastor Steve Hardnett with me today.
How you doing, Stephen?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Good to see you this morning.
You too, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So as you know, we've been interviewing a different member of our clergy and our pastors here at Bridgeway every single week. And so I have a few questions for you. Is that all right?
I guess I'll answer them.
All right. So first question I have for you is, how did you first get connected to Bridgeway?
Well, I got connected here through my son. I pastored my own church for 35 years, and once my ministry closed, I was looking for a church home, and he told me about Bridgeway, and I've been coming here ever since. I love the worship. I love the people.
Mm-hmm. How long ago was that?
It's about 9.5 years now.
Got it.
Yeah.
So we've been at Bridgeway for 9.5 years. How long have you been a pastor here?
2.5 years now.
And how did that happen?
Well, senior pastor came to me and asked me would I be willing to be a pastor. I said, sure, I'd love to serve in that capacity. So he took me through the vetting process, and here I am.
And you've been, I know we're doing this at our Columbia campus, but you're primarily a pastor at our OWINGS REISTERSTOWN campus, is that correct?
That is correct. That's my base there under Pastor Mitchner.
That's awesome. So if you're going to be coming in to visit in person at Bridgeway and you've only been online, you will be seeing Pastor Steve there every single week, right?
Hopefully every single week.
All right, awesome. So last question for you. When you're not at Bridgeway, how do you like to spend your time?
Well, I love golfing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, golfing, maybe walking, spend time with the wife, and resting.
Yes. Oh yeah, I've been feeling that
Get some
one.
rest. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks for just giving us those few minutes.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay.
So our Columbia campus, as you know, is going to be opening up again sometime this fall. And Pastor Steve, you had something you wanted to tell us about that, right?
Yes, because we're opening up this fall, we need some volunteers. So please go to bridgeway.cc and sign up to volunteer. We'd love to have you serve this fall.
The other thing that we have actually going on next week is huge. So the very first thing that's happening is we are having a time of back to school support and prayer for all of your students that are going to be coming back to school this fall as well. So to next week on the 15th after the 10:30 service, we're actually going to have people there available to pray for your students. This is looking like it's going to be a very uncertain fall, and so we know this is a time when everyone needs it. So, and if you aren't a student, that doesn't mean you're not welcome. If you're faculty, if you're an administrator, if you're a teacher, if you're a principal, we would love to cover all of you. The Owings Mills Community Cupboard is going to be opening up again on Sundays. Now, if you've been here over the past year, you know that we've been open on Saturdays, but used to be able to come in after the service to pick up groceries. We are pleased that we're going to be able to offer that to you again. So we've got a lot going on next week, and this will all be open after the 10:30 service on the 15th. We would love to see you there.
Wonderful. I have some great news. Guess what? Dr. David Anderson, our senior pastor, will be returning in person on the 15th, and he's going to start a series of character studies. Esau and Jacob will be the first part of that series, so come on out to hear our senior pastor share the character studies.
And we were really excited after he's been gone for the past few months on his sabbatical that he is finally going to be coming back to the Owings Mills Reisterstown stage. So that is something that you're not going to miss. And if you haven't joined us in person yet, this is the perfect opportunity to get to jump in and get plugged right in. Well, thank you for joining me this week. It's great to have you here.
Likewise, I enjoyed being here. And
Thank you.
Thank you. And we look forward to great worship today.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. We'll see you next week. Well, we got one take? Did we basically do one take there? Okay, we'll trim a little bit out.